Okay, friends, welcome back to our series on successfully rolling out a new math curriculum. I'm Chrissy Allison, the Mindful Math Coach, and in this video, I'm going to talk about step number 4, which is having a process for unit internalization. Now, ideally, when you are internalizing units, you're going to bring teachers together who teach the same thing. So the 3rd grade teachers, the 4th grade teachers, the 5th grade teachers will have a designated time, a couple of days, or a week or 2 weeks before they're starting to teach the new unit to unpack it, to dive in, to look at what the goals are of the unit, cross-reference that with the standards, read the language of the standards, look through the lessons, talk about what are the visual models and what are the manipulatives that are being used? What are the different strategies within the unit that the students are going to be using in order to really gain that deep understanding of the math? You might talk about aspects of rigor and what is the focus of this unit? Is it really conceptually focused? Is it more that we're moving from conceptual understanding into procedural skill and fluency? Is this really a problem-solving unit? And what does that mean for how we're going to structure our lessons and what the focus is going to be? And how does that play out in the materials? When I work with teachers on unit internalization, we have different things that we're doing, but a lot of times we're really going back and forth between the unit assessment, the narrative where the writers of the curriculum have explained, the different sections of the unit and how they flow. And we might also be going back and forth with the standards to clarify different things. And then we usually have the student book or the teacher book out and we're flipping through that. But the goal is really to just preview the unit, get really clear in our heads about what is the main focus so that can help us with pacing decisions and instructional decisions about maybe what to keep, maybe what to cut, where to spend our time, and what to emphasize. And we're also looking at the vocabulary and that kind of thing. But the most important thing that I want you to take away right now is that it's important for you to figure out when teachers are going to have time to do this. So I would suggest looking ahead at your PLC calendar or your PD calendar. Maybe you have flex days, maybe you have improvement days, maybe you have early release Wednesdays. Whatever it is, you want to pick out, one time a month or so for the whole school year that teachers are going to have time to dig into the units ahead of teaching them. And then after that, you're going to want to put a process in place. So have some kind of protocol or guide that teachers across your school can use in order to guide that time and, focus the work so that they're really getting the most out of that hour to 90 minutes to dig into the unit as they can before they go ahead and start teaching the lessons. All right, thanks so much, and I'm going to see you in the next and final video.